Welcome to e-rev TV, and hopefully nobody's going to be touching my tra-la-la during this cast. I have to tell you, that video may be old to some of you people, but for me, I just watched it today for the first time, and I was laughing my ass on the floor. I mean, somebody that can, rock a mole, a porn stash, and have a threesome in his music videos, and not just that, but pucker his lips like no other, gets mad props from yours truly, man. I swear, he gets a gold star from Anger. But anyway, let's get to the cast, so I hope you guys enjoyed that video. I'm going to be your host tonight, Anger, and co-casting with me tonight, I hit him up, and this guy came in last minute, and I really love him for that. You know him from Eximius, my man, Mav. What's going on, Mav?
What's going on?
Not much, just chilling out, getting ready for this CEVO playoff match here. And again, this is CEVO Amateur between Dynamo and Awakening, and of course on video, the man, the myth, the legend, Limik. What's up, Limey? How your Sanders doing, bro?
Okay, I see how it's gonna go. Alright, okay. Blinded. Alright, that's fine. Alright. I'll just mute sporadically throughout the night, so that'll be fun. And, no, welcome to 2006 there, Hager, with that video there.
Yeah, well, I saw it. I just laughed my ass off. I just thought it was hilarious. But anyway, we're going to go over the starting lineups really quick. For the Marine side, it will be Dynamo. We have Elik. We have JTF2, Templar. We have Furious. And we have Frenchie. But, ladies and gentlemen, that is Nick. He's going under the name Frenchie, and that is for Dynamo. For the Op4 side, that will be Awakening. We have Ghost, Hollywood, Dev, Fell, and Z Murph is Heat. So he's going under that name, though, tonight. That's your starting lines for both teams here. As things have got underway, Awakening, all 5 members here alive and kicking off of their push here. And Dynamo, 2 men down. We have Temp. And wow, I can't believe it. We have Nick down. These 2 guys are just ruthless, and I'm surprised to see him down so quickly. As Furious gets the call up here, he's going to be starting off with Dynamo here. And we have Elik and JT. Well, man, Elik is down and out for the count here, Mav, as Elik is the last man stat, as Fell is going to get the plant down here at the B-bomb site. So right now we have just Fell and Ghost up and alive and kicking. We're going to take a look at Elik right now as, well, he's going to get shot there. Takes out Ghost, so now it's going to be 1v1 here as Elik's going to be going up against Fell. Fell just hanging out in the cleaners area right now as Elik is going to be looking at him right now on top of the bakery truck as he's making his way to the bomb. Again, Fell coming out, peeking out a little bit, gets some shots there, takes out Elik with the AK, so nice job there as Awakening will get an early 1-0 lead. And you can get your shouts across the IRC at pound e-rev on the Game Surge network. And you can hit myself up, Anger, and we'll get those out sometime in a break in the action, or maybe after the match, who knows, or halftime. But nevertheless, we will definitely get them out. And Mav, off the first round here, anything surprising you? Pretty typical strats there, bro?
Yeah, most teams just usually put like 2 to 3 mid, and that's just what Awakening did. They were just able to really capitalize on taking control of that mid, and wow, Dynamo just came back with a huge round. Pushing up to the Awakening spawn, just dominating them left and right.
Yeah, they came in with a nice team ace there, and really I think they kind of woke up a little bit. We're going to the 3rd round here, and I'm going to take a look at Dynamo right now as they're going to be pushing out, or excuse me, I take that back. I'm going to look at Awakening here as I'm being a douchebag. Looks like we're going to have Fell and Dev trying to push to the B right now. They're getting some shots in from the mid area near Spiral Stairwell. Let's take a look at Dev as he's making his way to the market right now, as possibly he's going to be going up against Templar, and there it is there. Dev takes him out, but there it is. There's Nick with his backup taking out Dev there. So Fell right now near the Spiral Stairwell takes out the Frenchie himself, Nick. So we're going to have him going into the B bomb site, Fell is, and possibly get this bomb down, as it looks like Heat is going to do that right now with the smoke being deployed around the B bomb site. And that is it for Dynamo as Ghost cleans things up. So 2-1. I mean, so far, Matt, these first 3 rounds have gone really, really quick.
Yeah, just both teams are really being really aggressive, just peeking a lot. Dynamo really wants to pick it up. They should try and play back a bit more. I see the B is just keeping getting picked off. They just play back more in the site, and they'll probably get this.
Ooh, nice set there, nade there from Dev, taking out Templar, as it looks like Joint is going to be moving to the B bomb site. And it looks like, oh, we're going to have Frenchie right now going up against 2 Awakening members, and it looks like Dev right now. So it's going to be Nick and Dev going at it, as Nick right now moving across the spiral stairwell. Dev taking out JTF2 on the flank there. And again, Heat and Dev are going to, or excuse me, Heat and Nick are going to look at each other here. And there it is there. We have Frenchie taking out Heat. So back and forth here as Hollywood's going to be going. Oh, nice shot there by Nick. Wow, Nick lighting it up at the spiral stairwell. He's going under the name of Frenchie, so from time to time I'll be calling Frenchie, but that is Nick. So, but he's lighting up the board there, and he is 7. And wow, I'm not sure why he didn't reset.
I think he knows where XLZ is. He's trying to just keep him in the A parking lot. But he can really get an ace right now.
Yeah, right now he's going to be going, it looks like Ghost is going to be heading to the A bomb site stairwell in carpool, and he gets taken out there by Alec by the flower pot. So again, everything back to even margin here, 2-2, as we're going to head to War Room right now. We're going to go to Awakening. Let's go there now.
It was like frozen in midair.
I just got fucking auto climb trying to jump up on the wall. It was pretty gay.
Nade fell.
There's 2. One's on the wall, I think, in their spawn, and one's near mid, pushed up. So if you could peek him from that alley up.
Pushed up? I don't know. He's on the steps. Middle. Connector. And top A.
He came in B house. He went down the stairs and out the back.
Okay.
Alright guys, let's get some rounds.
All right, back to live action here as Dynamo gets another round in their favor. So 3-2 right now as they're going to take the early lead here. We're going to head to the 6th round right now. And I know I asked you in the first round anything typical, but have you seen any adjustments here from either team here thus far, Map?
I really see Frenchie just playing kind of passive and mid, passive aggressive, just pushing up, making them recognize that he's there, but not doing anything special so he won't get himself killed. Also, I see Awakening's kind of clustering back, just waiting for nades way too long, just giving Dynamo the perfect chance to push up.
Well, right now we're going to look at Heat right now. He's getting some cover around the bakery truck, heading into the B bomb site. It looks like we're going to have Hollywood get the plant down. I'm surprised they didn't put any smoke cover this time. The last few times they got the plant down, they have used smoke. And Hollywood does get it down, but Templar takes him out there with the M16. As Tep is going to be going 1v1 against Heat here, as Heat is peeking. So we're going to take a look at Heat again. And see what happens as Temp gets stunned a little bit. Oh, nice nade from Heat into B arches. Takes out Temp there. Beautiful nade. And right now we're going to have Heat and Ghost going up against Furious. And I'm going to look at Furious right now. He's in the B bomb site right now, making his way to that small stairwell near B arches. And he does not know. Looks like Ghost has made... he's got some cover here in the B building. And looks like he's trying to get a fake defuse there. Shots being fired from Ghost into... Furious there. So we're going to take a look at Furious as he's making his way, getting hit there from behind. They didn't quite kill him. Oh, there it is there from Heat. Gets the kill there. And everything is tied up once again, 3-3. And early in these rounds here, everything looks really, really tight. Rounds going back and forth between these two teams here, Mav.
Yeah, it was just a 2v2 situation. Dynamo just got outshot there, outplayed. But as right now, we have 3 Awakening members. Actually, scratch that. 3 Awakening members going to A, and 2 heading towards the mid. So I think it's going to be a mid split. As one of the wow. Only 2 up left for Awakening.
Yeah, beautiful positioning by Dynamo right there as those Ghosts is trying to light up the board a little bit, and as he does, he takes off Furious there with the 74. So right now we're going to take a look at Ghost as he's making his way past the A arches, and he had some shots fired on him, and now he's going back to the bomb site right now, and he has about 3/4 set here, and he does get it. So right now it's going to be Ghost and Fell right now going up against Jay and Temp and Alec. Temp there, nice shot taking out Ghost. So it's going to be 3v1 right now as Fell is going to have to do some damage here. And Fell gets taken out there by Alec with the AK. And pretty easy here, defuse here for Temp as he has over 40 seconds, so a hell of a lot of time to get that done. And he will, so it's going to be 4-3 now in the favor of Dynamo. And we're going to do some War Room right now once again. We're going to head to Dynamo right about now. Let's go there.
Same strat. I'm gonna go our beacon.
Okay, same thing, same thing. Keep nading first little and you'll get him.
Got you.
Nice, Furious.
One more there.
Nick, whoever, go. I have mid.
One more
Where's the
day.
other today?
I don't know. Arch somewhere?
One mid, I'm gonna kill him 1 second.
I think he's... Nice!
Nice job.
All right, back to live action as Joint gets a nice double kill there to end that round. 5-3 in the favor. The biggest lead so far in the beginning since we started this match here, 2 rounds, and it is in the favor of Dynamo. So 5-3 right now. And as we're looking at the e-rev scoreboard, we have Frenchie, and again Frenchie is Nick. He's going 11, and I'm not sure he has 29 dents. I don't know why it didn't reset, but nevertheless we have Joint going 9-4, and Temp going 5-4, and for Awakening we have Ghost going 6-6. Fell going 5-7, and the Heat going 5-6. So that's the leaderboard for both teams. And right now we're going to take a look, and it looks like we have Heat and Dev for Awakening here, trying to possibly maybe go into B, as Hollywood gets taken out there by Alec on the spiral stairwell. So looks like we have Ghost pick it. Oh, Ghost, bad decision there. Goes through B arches, jumps from the mid, gets taken out by Alec. Heat taking out Joint as Alec is moving towards the green building here. And I'm not sure if he's going to make his way back. Yes, he is in front of the mosque, and that is his. Furious takes out Heat there, 6-3.
Every round, Dynamo's getting nade kills, so it's just really hurting Awakening's offense. They're not really putting anything together because every round, just someone always runs out too quick or too slow and gets killed by a nade.
Well, let me ask you this, Mav. I mean, your team or the way you play your style, do you just rush out there hoping you can beat the set nades, or do you just patiently wait?
It all depends on your spawn and how early their nades are. If they know nades really late, we always have to push up way in front of them. But if they have amazing nades, you basically have to sit and spawn the entire round.
All right, now we
Yeah,
have
right
on
now
the
Dynamo.
balcony. Oh, go ahead. Sorry. Nope, right now we just have Fell and Hollywood right now on the A balcony. It looks like we have Heat in there giving some backup near the bomb site. Takes out JTF2. So the bomb being set here by Awakening. And they have a big advantage here, 4 against 1, as Templar, the lone guy for Dynamo right now. And so we're going to take a look at him as he's bleeding out near the flower pot right now. Nice shot there, taking out Heat. So trying to even up things a little bit here, 3v1, and Templar still bleeding out a little bit there. He looks like he's recovered here. So Templar near the flower pot, A bomb site. We have Fell on the A balcony just laying in prone. Hollywood on the A stairwell. In the A bomb site, and Dev, it looks like he's in the. Looks like he's going to be the flanker here, possibly trying to take out Templar near the A bomb site. And Temp right now on the canopy and gets taken out pretty easy there by Hollywood from the A stairwell. So 6-4 as they inch a little bit closer here, and we're going to go to Awakening's War Room right now.
We're just slower.
I killed the dude's flanking. Oh my god.
I'm gonna pick.
Got him.
Nice
I
job.
got it. I'm gonna skip.
I'm gonna
Got
smoke
it.
the windows again.
Get ready for them to nade cars this round.
And he's not peeking it this time.
Oh wow, my smoke didn't work. I got caught on the roof. Or somebody's dead.
Why would you...
One down there already.
Fuck.
Jesse, don't fucking...
Damn it.
Get this last round.
All right, back to live action. 7-4 here as Dynamo gets a team ace, and again, set nades are the key, as you were stating a little bit earlier there, Mav. I mean, they got 2 set nades there and got 2 kills pretty quick off the push there, trying to come out of the B little alleyway there, or out of the champagne room. So they're just having a tough time. Awakening is just trying to get out of their spawn positions.
Yeah, nades are really killing Awakening right now. They expect 3 members of Dynamo pushing up in B, so they won't be expecting Awakening won't be expecting Dynamo notices the B push, notices smoke speed. They all are shifting over. A is completely open, so Awakening does have a chance right now to push into A.
Looks like we're going to take a look at Felness there. Oh, nice shot there, taking out Nick. So everything seems to be 3v3 right now between the two teams. As they're really, this is kind of odd here, taking a little bit of more time than usual. These last rounds have been very fast and furious, but this one's been really slow here. And this is usually what people are used to seeing on this particular map, a little bit of slow play. Not as quick as some other maps that we've seen. Hollywood right now in the market area. Looks like he's going to get some backup from Dev, and they possibly going to go into, yep, looks like they're going to go to the B bomb site right now as they're making their way to that position. Smoke being around the bomb site as Fel gets taken out there by Alec, and they have a nice position around the B bomb site, but not, I guess it's not tight enough there, Mav, as Dev gets the plant down. So right now we're going to have Dynamo Alec by himself here. It has a little bit over 50 seconds, and he's not going to do it as Dev gets the job done. 7-5 right now, and it's halftime already. Holy crap, Mav! We must be on the time clock here.
Yeah, and 7-5 is actually a really great score for Awakening. This is normally a defensive side of the map at the higher levels of play. This really set nades are the key. And really, Awakening shouldn't have a problem winning this one, but anything can happen.
Alright, we're just waiting to go here. Ready up, Mav, and we should be ready to go. Alright, right now we're going to head over to Dynamo's War Room right now, opt to start, so let's go there now, Limey.
I'm gonna blow up the cars. Stay away from it, Jason. Stay away from cars, everyone. At the window already, pushed up at A. Throw your A stairs in.
Armored stairs.
Be alley, be connected.
Hit it off. Not there.
He smoked up top, but I didn't see him.
He might have crossed.
He's sounds like he stairs now. A house, I think.
Down mid. 1 minute, 8 closer.
Another one today.
Let it be bomb. Yes.
Only parking, A parking. Going A. Fuck. Mid. I want parking.
You can plant B, I think. That's true.
I should.
Fuck.
Alright, back to live action here as Awakening gets a little closer here to get another round in their favor, 7-6. And that round took a little long there, Mav. I'm very surprised, but Awakening comes out on top on that, and they really needed that round there, Mav.
Yeah, Awakening really needs to keep up the steam, keep up their momentum they got from the first half.
So right now we're going to have, looks like Nick taking out Dev. And would you consider this a major upset or just a regular upset if Awakening does come out on top on this?
I think it'll just be a regular upset, because both at this level, at this far in playoffs, it's really not that much of an upset, because Awakening does have a profound history. So, anything can happen.
So right there we have Nick taking out Ghost, and right now it's going to be 3v3 here. And it seems like we've seen a lot of 3v3, and once we get to that position, everything slows down a little bit as Heat takes out Nick there. So it's going to be 2v2, and it's going to be Heat and Hollywood going up against Joint and Furious. And right now we're going to have Furious taking out Heat. And it seems kind of funny. It sounds like stripper names, Heat and Hollywood, but nevertheless, they are playing COD 4 here as Furious, and it looks like Joint from Dynamo are making their way to the A bomb site right now, and it looks like this joint is going to be clearing that area, as Furious may be the planter here in the A bomb site. We have, looks like Hollywood right now for Awakening near the market area, and I guess that's it, as Hollywood's the last member standing here for, and he does take out Furious there for Awakening, and the smoke being deployed around the bomb site here, and we're going to see if Joint can get this down, and Hollywood making his way towards the stairwell. I think he's going to let him plant there in hopes that he can find where Joint is hiding, but again, Joint is a very smart player, and he should kind of rush it a little bit, but again, you need some patience here, Math.
Yeah, Awakening's peeking a lot. There's just going to be a 1v1. It looks like JTF thinks he knows he's coming through arches. And there he gets it.
Yep, Joint there getting that kill there with the M4, so right now it's 8-6 as Dynamo gets extends it just a little further here, 2 rounds in their favor. And we're going to head on over to Awakening's War Room. Let's go there now.
Do you have a smoke for next round, Zach?
Next round I'll grab one.
Okay, thank you.
There's a couple more coming A.
I'm on the... Uh-oh.
Don't move, don't move.
Ah! B house.
They come in mid or we good mid?
Okay.
Mid's down.
Two A, help me.
He's up top.
Hold on, I'm coming.
Nice! One up.
I think last one was big.
I might have just
was
heard
over
him
there.
over here, I don't know. Is mid open?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's at big. Faked. Probably went mid.
B connector, yeah. He's looking right there.
I bet he's going to A, man. He's definitely going A.
You heard him. He's on this.
Jump back.
Right.
Oh.
Come on!
Oh wow, Elik lighting up the board. They're taking out Ghost, so it's 9-6 here. As again, they get another 3-round lead. Now let's hope for Dynamo, for that matter, they keep this lead here. Again, 3 rounds. This has been the largest thus far. And Mav, just really the 1v1 matchups are really nice to watch.
Yeah, a lot of these teams are really evenly matched gun skill wise and smarts wise. And that just comes down to strats and nades. As of right now, Dynamo is already 2 members down, while they only took down 1 of Awakening. So Awakening should be a huge advantage being on the defensive side and a man up.
Well, right now it looks like Furious has picked up the scope here. He's scoping out near the spiral stairwell. Fell taking out Elik right there. So right now we have Fell, Dev, and Hollywood going up against Joint and Furious. As I'm moving around here, Joint's in the A area, A bomb site. We have Furious right now in the mid area, still near the spiral stairwell. Fell in the B building, Hollywood at the B arches, and Dev coming around near the spawn area, possibly going to mid, but he's just hanging out there around the bricks in near the spawn, and he sees Hollywood there. Some more backup coming around. Looks like he's going to go to the cafe side, as possibly Joint's going to see him, and there he does. He takes him out with the M4 there. So now it's going to be 2v2, and this is where Dynamo really has the advantage. It's going to be Fell, Dev going up against Joint and Furious, as Furious gets the plant down. So that's the advantage that they have. They have that extra man being the bomb and the timer there. And it's going to be very tough here to see what Awakening does. Oh, nice shot there by Dev. I didn't even see him coming there. Very sneaky sneak-like there, Mav, as he comes around and kills Joint. It looks like Fel and Furious right now are going 1v1. It looks like Dev is going to try to get the plant, but no. Furious is kind of confused here. Mav, what would you do here? Oh, he gets taken out by Dev there. That's a hard position to be in. Wow.
They both knew he was there, so just bait and switch.
Yep, and Dev will definitely get this diffused here. He had a ton of time there, and he does. So 7-9 as now that 3-round lead evaporates to 2, 9-7 again in the favor of Dynamo. So in case you're just joining us, you're watching e-rev TV here. You're watching the CEVO playoffs, amateur, between Dynamo and Awakening here on City Streets. And the winner of this one will take on Regen and Firefighter, so that should be also an interesting matchup between whoever comes out of this match against them and the winner of that one. So right now, smoke being deployed around the our pool area as possibly Dynamo. It looks like it's going to be a heavy push into A for them. And Mav, as a leader, one of the leaders for Eximius, or he used to be, what was the strats coming into A? How did you guys come into this position?
We haven't really played Cities in a while, but usually what I would do, I would come up to the dumpster and throw a set of smoke and smoke out Cafe. Really the key to taking A is just smoking out every spot, and there you go, another team ace for Awakening. Closing the gap to 8-9. But yeah, just smoke out every single spot possible is the best way to push A.
Right, and right there, Dynamo looked like they took a little too long there trying to possibly push into A. They played really passive, and it really gave Awakening the time that they needed to rotate back to A and into mid around the arches as Heat gets taken out by Templar. Nice nade there, and those are the nades that you really want if you're Dynamo, if you're trying to push into the A bomb site. And right now, they're really holding back here. Dynamo is here, Mav, and this could be a critical mistake here. As Awakening loves to be aggressive, and they are kind of patient when they need to be. So right now, it looks like Dynamo is pushing B. And as I'm looking at Awakening here, as I'm moving around, and Awakening really holding off here also in the spawn. Looks like Hollywood's hanging out there. And in the market area, as Dev gets taken out, Furious taking out Hollywood. So right now, it looks like Ghost is the only member standing here, taking out Furious. And Dynamo did a nice job rotating there as Ghost dies back to B. Did a nice job, 10-8 now, as we get closer to that 13 game over point here. And again, very close, but again, Dynamo trying to extend out a little bit here, Mav, and nice rotation back to B.
Yeah, Dynamo really has the offensive strat for this map down. They figured out something that Awakening did, and I think it's just taking the site and holding, pushing up and holding. Awakening was always just rushing around. So I really think this might go in Dynamo's favor.
Well, right now we have Dynamo hit to the B bomb site. We have Joint and Alec coming in, and Alec taking out, Alec gets taken out by Ghost with the 74, but we do have Temp and Joint in the B bomb site right now. And as I'm looking at Ghost right now, he's in the B arches. That may be something to watch here in the near future here as a possible 1v1 matchup between Joint and Ghost. And Ghost is really hanging out right now. He's just going to lay back and see what Joint does, as Joint is possibly going to try to get this plant down around the B bomb site. So we're going to take a look right now at Joint as Templar gets taken out by Ghost. So that gave away his position. So now Joint knows exactly where he's at, but it doesn't matter as Furious takes out Ghost. So right now Hollywood, the last member standing here, and Hollywood takes out Furious. As I'm looking at Hollywood, he's trying to push very, very fast here to the B building. The bomb being set here by Joint right now. So we're going to take a look at Hollywood. Joint pretty much hanging out by the mosque here near that wall, kind of in the prone position. So right now he's in a great position. Again, the bomb on his side, 1v1 between Joint Task Force and Hollywood. Who are you going to take on this one, Mav?
Joint really has a good positioning, so, but I think Hollywood might know. Someone usually plays by the fences, so who knows? I think he might get the peek.
Yeah, it all depends on how Hollywood plays this, because again, Joint in a great position gives a peek. Now this is, you kind of give away your position, but oh, nice shot there by Hollywood, takes out Joint, and he will get the defuse. Very critical round there for Awakening, and Hollywood clutching up there, getting that big time kill and getting the defuse for his team, and it's 10-9. And this is where it gets a little pressure. A little bit pressure on the teams. Right now we're going to head to Dynamo War Room. Let's go there now.
And then Temp, get up on the top. Nicholas get in connector. I got one, that's fine. Nicholas, get in the B connector, in between B and mid. B house.
They're smoking flank. I'm hoping they're pushing it.
High
Top of the
B.
street.
Wide B. Right, red car, red car.
High B. He's gone back to the spawn. Back to spawn. 3v2.
Plenty.
Plenty eye. Quick, rotate. Rotate.
No. Just.
Mid ledge.
I gotta get a quick pick. Fuck. This is a terrible spot.
Guys, it's 10-10. Come on.
Alright, we're going to come back to live action here as it looks like Awakening is going to get this defuse here. Fell's going to get that done. And there it is. Half of my stripper crew there for Awakening Hollywood. I mean, with a name like Hollywood and Heat, they definitely have to be my COD4 strippers for this for this community. So I have just named them. And right now it is all tied up. Dynamo and Awakening taking it to one another here in the playoffs for CEVO A. And this has been a very, very entertaining match. And now that it's all tied up here, Mav, I mean, it's anybody's match.
It's anybody's match. Awakening is not very good with nades, and as I say that, Dev goes ahead and gets some nade on Nicholas. JTF takes a fire, and Hollywood takes on JTF. I think Templar is trying to bleed him out, but he's going to recover. He's trying to see if he can work into mid. He knows someone's down there, but he's not sure where he is. No, XLZ takes it's a nice shot on Templar and takes him out with the AK-74. All we have left for Awakening is Felonious. Actually, all five up for Awakening is just Fierce and Alec left for Dynamo. It looks like Alec's the last one, 1v5 situation. He's going over the B bomb site, see if he can get something. Peeks back towards mid, takes on XLZ. Here's another one coming up behind him. At the milk truck. Spots him. And he hides back. He can take us over here.
Well, Ellis getting shot up there, and he gets taken out by Heat there. So 11-10 as Awakening captures the lead here, and I mean, right now I'm telling you, I'm fucking stunned right now the way Dynamo's playing right now. They're playing really, really passive, and they're playing sort of scared, and Awakening is taking full advantage of that, and hopefully for Awakening's sake they can keep this going here, because again, in my mind, this would be a big time upset here. But then again, like you were saying, Mav, when you get this deep in the playoffs, I guess nothing's really an upset too much there, as set nades are being thrown here by Dynamo, and that's what they really need, as Fury is taking out Ghost. So right now it's going to be 4v2 here, Hollywood and Fell going up against Nick, Joint, Furious, and Temp. Dynamo has those extra man advantage here as Furious takes out Fell. Hollywood last man standing here for Awakening as he's getting shot at here. He's getting bled to death a little bit here as he's bleeding out. Hollywood near the stairwell, or A arches right now, getting some shots into the market area. As beautiful shot on Joint, but getting lit up right now. There it is by Nick. Nick going back to his name. Nice job. 11-11. This could be possibly going into overtime here, Mav.
Maybe. It all depends on how Awakening plays 2 rounds of defense. They do have the advantage on defense, so if they can get these nade kills, they will be able to take this match, but it's anyone's game.
Well, right now I'm going to take a look here at Dynamo, and let's see what they can come up with. Now, it seems like they were successful when they pushed the A, or held off, hesitated their push when they go into B, or mid area, or around the spiral stairwell, and now they have elected to go back to A, where they've just gotten lit up. The last few times they tried. Now they're going very, very heavy, very, very fast, and they have taken control here of the A bomb site. Elliot's going to take control of the A arch. They have just totally bypassed the bomb site and really are going to attack Awakening here as Furious and Joint get kills for one another there. And right now, Fell, the last man standing here for Awakening, and Nicholas is going to get the bomb down. As I'm looking at Fell right now in the market area, and he's going to have a very tough task as he gets taken out there by Furious with the M4. A team ace here, and it's 12-11 back in the favor of Dynamo. We're going to head to Awakening's war room here. I got to see what they're talking about.
Thanks. Smoke it again, Zach. I'm going to play well. Did they need you right off the start, like the barrel?
No, it was random. I'm hiding.
Got one middle.
Everyone play
Flash
pass.
B.
One up,
One up.
guys.
He's in there. House. Spam wall if you
Just
can.
close them in. Attaboy,
Good.
well done.
Let's just destroy him.
All right, back to live action, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God, we are going to OT, ladies and gentlemen. This is what I love the most right here. When two teams have gone out and tied everything up 12-12, and now, especially in playoffs, this is where you separate the men from the boys right here, Mav.
Overtime, no pressure. Like, you get lower bracket or just advance.
This is the top
All it
bracket.
comes down to how. Do you get
No,
knocked on
this
lower
comes out
bracket?
to how?
Is there two brackets in amateur, or is that single
Yeah.
elimination?
No,
Okay,
this
yeah.
is double limb. Loser of this will
Yeah.
go to the losers bracket, so key matchup.
Oh yeah. It all come down to execution. Execution and nades.
All right, we're definitely going to get some shout-outs here. Well, it looks like, is everybody readied up? Nope. Well, I'm going to get a couple. Well, I don't have any shout-outs. Man, people, what's going on with you? I usually have a crap load. The hell, you guys falling asleep? Am I not doing my job here, ladies and gents? Anyway, get your shout-outs over IRC at pound E-rev on the Game Surge Network, and hit up your man Anger, and I'll definitely get those out probably now after the match here. And God, everything all tied up here. We have, I mean, really right now, there's really no person that really stands out for God of the match, at least just really wiping the floor with people. But, I mean, overall, the teams are really not, I mean, I'm surprised at Dynamo, the way they're playing. They kind of switched things up those last few rounds by switching A to B and B to A and back and forth there, Mav. But Awakening really answered the call there with the pressure on them to possibly take this into overtime, which they did. And they did a nice job there in that last round.
Yeah, I really thought Awakening was going to lose it when Dynamo took that round, but I was wrong. Just two fast rounds taking each other out really quickly. Almost team aces back-to-back for both teams.
All right, right now we're going to take a, well, looks like we're waiting for, oh, everybody's readied up now. So again, this is overtime. In case you just joined us, this is e-rev TV. This is overtime between Dynamo and Awakening. And again, this is what people love to watch. This is where the tension is in overtime. The loser of this will go to the losers bracket. The winner will go on to play the winner of Regeneration and Firefighters. So this is the second week here. Remember, Dynamo came off of a bye, and we had Awakening taking out Team Fidelity last few days ago, 13-9. So you would say a little bit here, Awakening a little bit more with the rhythm, coming off at least one round in their pocket. But right now we're going to take a look here at Awakening. They're going to be the ones pushing here, as it looks like Dynamo is going to be taking the defense here off the first three rounds, as it looks like Awakening just holding up in the mid area. They're getting lit up, but Hollywood getting a nice double kill. He kills his own man, Ghost. Wow. I'm not sure. I'm sure they're really cussing him out in the war room right now. But nevertheless, we have Hollywood moving into the B bomb site along with Dev. So it's going to be 2 against 4 right now, and a two-man advantage going in the favor of Dynamo. So we're going to see what takes place. We have Templar and Furious right now overlooking at the high point over the B bomb site. And looks like we're going to have Templar looking over there. Nicholas in the mid area in the market. We have Furious still with, looks like he's with Templar there at the upper overlooking the B bomb site. We have Hollywood here for Awakening trying to approach the B bomb site. So it looks like they have chosen the B bomb site to be the place that they're going to attack here. As Hollywood takes out Furious, Temp takes out Hollywood there. So that is it, 1-0 now, as Dynamo takes the early lead here in the overtime period. So Mav, you've seen the first round here. Anything surprise you, at least in overtime here?
Awakening really changed up their offense a lot. They started playing really slow. Didn't get getting killed by nades. They might have a chance if they can keep dodging the nades and do their A push. That really worked at the end. That's it. Right now, I think they are doing their A push.
As I'm looking around right now, we have Temp there taking out Fell. We have Hollywood right now and Nicholas. They're going to be seeing one another very soon here as Nick's nice shot there, taking out Ghost. Hollywood didn't give him any backup near the spiral stairwell. Nick right now going 1v1 right now, shooting just really wild here as Dev is going to go jump on top of him. And Dev takes out Nick there. Took two guys to take out my man Nick. as in the market area in mid. And right now it's going to be 2 against 3 here. 1-man advantage going to Awakening as Temp takes out Dev. The bomb being set here by Heat. So now it's going to be 2v nobody here as Dynamo is going to take and try to defuse this bomb here at the A bomb site. So Dynamo is going to take a 2-0 lead. 2 more rounds here in their favor, and then this will be over here, Mav.
Dynamo really put the pressure on Awakening just now because Awakening needs this round to stay in this game. If they don't, Dynamo will just get one more round off their strong offense because they did a really strong offensive half against Awakening. So Awakening really needs this round.
So right now we're going to head on over to Dynamo's War Room. Let's go there now.
One pushed, I think, the wall. I got windows.
It's gonna blow on fire.
Car's on fire.
Anyone watching flank? Anyone watching flank?
Yeah.
Dab's got it. Watch
Jesse,
the bow,
you wanna blow
Holly.
up the Sparrow. Jesse, you want to blow up the barrel?
Over to the right. Garden to the right.
One's in the A house.
They're gonna prone over the stairs.
Do it. One's in A house, one's guarded.
$28.
One's connector, one's garden. Connector and flank.
18.
Yeah. 16.
Alright, we gotta lock this shit down
Back to
here.
live action. It's 3-0 now in the favor of Dynamo. That is halftime now. Switch sides up here. And Dynamo will be on the offense. Awakening will be on the defense. So right off the start, we're going to head on over to Awakening because this could be the possibly the last round for them as we're going to get everything readied up here. And we'll be waiting on JTF2 here to ready up. But in case you just joined us, this is overtime here for CEVO A playoffs between Dynamo and Awakening. So right now we're going to head to Awakening's War Room off the start. Let's go there now.
They're blowing up. I'm going A this round. Got 1A. And he nades me.
Alright, fuck me, I'm rotating.
No, I think they're doubling back, dude. Be careful.
I don't. A's fine.
Okay, dude, what a joke.
I'm going to mid.
Who is mid?
Versus
Anyone?
2.
Kinda.
Middle.
One's up the steps and our spawn now.
Dead.
Last
Other
one was
one's
like
middle
middle.
stairs somewhere. I'm just going back
Play
to guard
plants.
A. You guard B. Play plants.
Yeah.
Just like
Jesse, too close to the wall. Watch prone block.
I got it. Look.
Is it?
Fake. I don't know where he went.
He's going to B.
He's going to B.
Run Hollywood.
It's a fake.
Hold on.
Went to the left.
Nice.
Ripped.
Barrel. Watch barrel. Yeah, next time when he gets down like that, one of you should just rush him and play clock.
All right, back to live action here.
Block.
As Fel gets his defuse here for Awakenings. Get on the board here, and it's now 3-1. Still in the favor of Dynamo. They only need one more round here to clean this out. But again, the pressure on Awakening. And what would you do here, Matt? What would you be telling your team if you're on the Awakening side? You still need 2 more rounds at least to take into another overtime.
Really say do what they're doing just now, just to win that round. Don't peek, sit back, watch your lanes, and rotate only if you have to. That's what Awakening did last round. They should do this round.
All right, right now we're going to look at Phil, and they're just looking over the B bomb site, and really a lot of the action possibly going to be taken over in this square area right now. We have, looks like Ghost and Temp in the same vicinity here, as it looks like Temp is possibly going over the spiral stairwell, and Ghost is trying to peek him a little bit here, a little bit impatient as Templar's moving back. Now Templar jumping over the wall. Now Ghost sees him, but Templar has no idea he's around there as Nicholas takes out, or excuse me, Hollywood takes out Nick, and there goes Nick, or Templar taken out by Ghost, and Alec taking out Fel. So right now it's going to be Alec by himself once again here for Dynamo in the B bomb site right now. He's going to be going up against Hollywood, Heat, and Ghost. So 3v1 for Alec here as he gets lit up there by Ghost. So now it's 3-2 here as, oh my God, Awakening making, again, another nice little comeback. Right now we're going to go to Dynamo's War Room. Let's see if the pressure's on them now.
And smoke it. I'm gonna have a smoke. Temp have a smoke.
And I don't have a
one
smoke.
delayed nade at B alley. I'm smoking B alley quick.
I got one.
Oh, is that one of them?
Yeah.
Go fake it. He's pushed behind. He's going
He's coming
long.
behind you.
Ah, below stairs now. Gate.
You guys ever seen the movie Behind Enemy Lines?
All right, back to live action, and it is all
Holy
tied
fuck,
up.
guys.
A second overtime,
Yeah,
Mav,
yeah,
3-3. And let me tell you, Mav, all the rounds were won
We're used
on
to
the
it.
defensive side. Coincidence?
We know what they're gonna do.
I wouldn't say so. This is a very defensive map.
Their A failed
If you can
last.
get just one round on offense, you really have a significant advantage over the other team.
Well, it was very, very fun to see Awakening there making a nice comeback, and really the pressure was on them. They were down 3-0, and they answered the call here. And now we're back into another overtime between these two teams. And in case you're just joining us and you're coming from another match, this is a CEVO A playoffs between Dynamo and Awakening. We are now just heading in to the second OT right now between these two teams. And I'll have to say, Matt, this thing has been a crap load of fun to watch and cast.
Yeah, this is a really close match. It's really exciting to see this high level at CEVO A.
Yeah, most teams would say that Awakening should be in the upper echelons in the mains or the Ps, but I mean they're really stating their case here, playing a Dynamo team that is a main team, possibly even a P team, and Awakening having a nice showing right now and really putting a lot of pressure on Dynamo. And right now we're going to take a look here at Awakening here on the offensive side, and again Dynamo chooses the defense here, so they're going to apply the pressure first on Awakening. Awakening really holding back here on their push, and they're being really hesitant, waiting for the set nades. And now they're getting to the point where they're really holding off. Could this be possibly too much that they're holding back here, Mav?
Yeah, they're really just holding themselves open, and you should just really just try to push into a site, but don't be too aggressive. They're just being way too passive right now, letting Dynamo get perfectly set up.
Yeah, right now the lead pushers here for Awakening is going to be Heat, Deb, and Hollywood. They're at the mid area right now and trying to get into B as Nicholas is going to light it up there. Nice double kill, taking out Hollywood and Ghost. I mean, damn, Nick just came out of freaking nowhere there, but he gets lit up there by Fell. But nevertheless, nice 2 kills there. Nice double kill from Nick as Joint cleans everything all up, taking out Dev, so 1-0. And again, the defensive side getting another round in their favor, and Dynamo starting off on that side, Mav.
Yep, Awakening just shooting himself in the foot, just sitting back in their spawn. Dynamo was perfectly set up, like I said, and they're just able to time their peaks together, make it so they all die at once.
Right now, we're going to head on over to Awakening's War Room. Let's go there now.
Fucking retarded.
Relax. Oh,
Nice
dear.
nade. Awesome.
Can we get
Come on,
one
guys.
fucking round?
Wow, what a fast round there. It's 2-0 now in the favor of Dynamo as they get a team ace there, and that's got to feel good. But again, like you were stating a little bit ago there, Mav, the defensive side is the stronger side, especially in overtime. Should they feel really good about that, or just another typical round for Dynamo, at least on the defense?
Overtime, never take any rounds for granted, no matter how close you are. So as of right now, Awakening does have an advantage there, 5-on-4 on the offensive side, getting that early pick.
Well, right now I'm going to take a look at Dev here in the carpool area as he's trying to get into the A bomb site. Furious gets some shots on him as Dev, oh, nice car kill. Dev gets taken out there, but Furious doesn't get the credit for it, but nonetheless, still the kill is there as Alec there, nice kill on Ghost in the B connector there, excuse me, A connector from the market. So right now it's going to be Heat and Fell for Awakening, the last 2 members standing as Heat gets taken out there by Temp. So now it's going to be 4v1, and Fell is the last man here for Awakening. So we're going to take a look at him as he's coming possibly out of the B building here now, getting back in the prone position. And again, he's going up against 4 Dynamo players here as Elica is at the A connector in the market. We have Joint at the B. Oh, nice shot there, taking a Fell out with the 74. So now it's 3-0. Things are going to switch here as Dynamo will go back again to offense, and all you need, Mav, is 1 round, and really, again, the pressure back on Awakening, and I can't see why Dynamo can't just get 1 round on offense.
I don't know, Awakening must have done something to their defense to change it up and actually make it so they don't lose a round on defense. But Dynamo has no pressure right now, so I think last half, the last overtime, they just were kind of chilling out, just trying to peek, whatever. This time I think they're going to try and end it right now. Come with either a strong A or B push, just end it really fast. That's what I would do.
Well, you really hate to push the envelope, Mav. I mean, you're Awakening. You just did it the last match or last match, excuse me. You were down 3-0. You came back and you took it into another overtime. I mean, you don't really want to play around like that. But again, you did it once. You can do it again. But you're kind of playing that fine line there, Mav.
Yeah, it's really getting down 3.5. It's really just hard even come back and do anything in an overtime, and you know you can't win in that half. You can't win in this overtime. You have to take it to another one. So it's really demoralizing.
You ready up there, Mav?
Oops.
All right, now we're getting ready to go again. Things have switched here as Dynamo is now on the offensive side. Just need 1 round, 1 freaking round here to put this away. But again, Awakening here doing a nice job on defense, and once again the pressure back on them. So I'm going to take a look here at Awakening and let's see what they do here on the defensive side. Looks like Dev and Heat now are going to stay in the mid area. Heat going to the A side. Dev just holding off possibly in the market. We have Hollywood now near the flower pot outside of the A balcony, possibly pushing in there. So they got A on lock right now as Elk gets a nice nade on Ghost. And a lot of the action here for Dynamo is going to be in the B bomb site as they're trying to approach us here. Looks like we have Dev at the B arches right now as Joint gets some shots there. Templar firing up on Dev. Temp chasing him there, getting possibly the kill there. And they're going 1v1 with the pistols. No, Templar does take him out there. Nice shot. And again, all the action taking place at the B bomb site, B arches. As Heat, nice shot there, taking out Joint. And the Awakening do a nice job here. But Nick and Temp are the only 2 left alive here for Dynamo. And that's a great duo there to have alive. The bomb has been set here by Joint before he died at the B bomb site. So it's going to be Nick and Temp going up against Hollywood and Heat. So my 2 strippers of the COD4 community with names like that going up against Temp and Nick right now. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens there as Hollywood takes out Temp there a little bit over 31 seconds. As, he takes out Nick. And nice job there. They will get to defuse, and that was very intense at the B bomb site, Mav.
I don't know what Dynamo did, but they had the advantage. They had 4 people at the B bomb site when the other last 2 remaining members weren't even close. They really should have had that round. They just played stupid. They peeked and played stupid.
Well, I mean, Nick pushed into the B arches trying to chase that kill, and that really gave away his position. And that flank that came around and shot Joint at the bomb site really hurt there, because that was 2 members at the bomb site you could have had and really cleaned things up, because at that point you had that 2-man advantage. So again, Awakening, nice job. Props to you for at least that round there. As again, pretty much same setup here for Awakening, and it looks like Dynamo has committed to a bomb site here as smoke being deployed around that area, and they have pushed it very, very hard here as Hollywood takes out Temp. So right now it's going to be 4v4 here, as a lot of firing taking place in the A Cafe as Nicholas at the flower pot there, and Hollywood getting a kill there, and it looks like Elliot was trying to get the bomb down, but he gets shot there by Dev. Nicholas is going to be possibly caught up in a crossfire here in the A Cafe. Nicholas does take out Hollywood, so that possibility is taken away. Right now it's going to be 3 against 2 here. Nick and Furious going up against Fell and Ghost, as Dev just got killed there by Furious with a nice headshot. So it looks like they've gotten back the control of the A bomb site. Nicholas trying to get the bomb down. We have Furious overlooking, backing him up over the A balcony, and Ghost looks like he's coming through carpool right now, possibly to flank. Furious really needs to pay attention here and look to his left, as looks like Ghost is in the self position there, taking out Furious there. Nice job. Ghost gets taken out by Nick. So right now it's going to be 1v1 Nick going up against Fell. Oh, nice job by Fell taking out Nick at the A arches, and it is now 3-2. Holy crap, Dynamo might be choking up another overtime period here, and we possibly could be going into a 3rd one, Mav.
I hope not. I really want to actually do something this evening.
Right now we're going to head over to Dynamo's War Room. Let's go there now.
I can't.
Where?
Garden.
Corner. High corner garden. Holy fuck.
We need to play.
Oh my god. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, to a 3rd OT. Holy crap. This is just crazy. I mean, the defensive side on this map has just been the overwhelming place where every round has been won in the OT side. All I have to say is holy crap, Mav.
Yeah. A lot of times Dynamo should have had rounds, but it's just great play by Awakening, keeping their heads up, making sure that they're not going to lose this game.
Yep, alright, well, just ready up real quick here, as they won't be waiting on us. I'm going to get a couple shout-outs over the airs real quick. As looks like we have here, looks like Britt here from Making History. Anger, reconsider your decision to mate with me. I make beautiful babies. Okay, Britt, I appreciate that. Looks like we're going to get back to live action now, as everybody is readied up. And again, we are going into the 3rd overtime here between Dynamo and Awakening for the CEVO A playoffs. And again, just in case you're just joining us, if whoever wins this match will play the winner of Regeneration and Fighter Fighters, loser will go to the losers bracket. Still have another day to live here. But right now, Elliot gets, oh my god, he takes out Ghost, but he takes out Dev. Also, nice double kill there. As right now, it's going to be 4v3. And again, Awakening on the offensive side, Dynamo on the defense. And Nicholas, oh, nice double kill from the car, taking out Heat and Fell there. So Hollywood in a very, very bad position here. He is pretty much in his spawn. He's going up against 4 Dynamo players, and he's getting butt raped there by Joint and 4 members there. That's going to be very tough to win that battle there, 1v4, Mav.
Yeah, I think it's just like I'm watching the same thing over and over. People just win the first round really quickly on defense. Let's hope the guy doesn't go to another 4th OT.
Yeah. All right, we're going to go on over to Awakening's War Room. Let's go there now.
Watch this. In connector! Right in the fucking connector! Plant the bomb!
One more green hallway.
One's flanking.
Hold on, there's one green hallway.
Got one.
Got him.
2 on 1.
I got plant. I got plant.
Probably he's gonna come middle or B house.
Bombs
He's coming
down.
back street.
You 100% sure?
No, I think he's going connector now.
Okay.
He's over here somewhere.
Attaboy. Well
Nice.
done.
There it is,
guys.
baby.
Alright.
Yo, let's just take it. Let's take it.
Holy
Take this next
crap.
one, too.
I'm going to note this right here because this could be the critical round that really changes everything. Awakening, the first round that, since this overtime period that they have won on overtime, whether it was Awakening or Dynamo, that could be very, very key here as everything is tied up 1-1, and that can really put the pressure on Dynamo once they go to the offensive side here, Mav.
Yeah, I think that round really made Awakening realize that they can win this one. They can take over play-by-play anger.
Yeah. Right now we're taking looking Joint getting killed there by Ghost as Heat takes out Furious, and right now it's going to be 3v4. The one-man advantage going to Awakening, and wow, Awakening has really stepped up these last 2 rounds, and hopefully they can get this round in their favor, and that will really, really put Dynamo on the ropes here as Alec takes out Heat there, and the bomb being set here by Awakening. Templar taking out Ghost, Hollywood taking out Nick, so back and forth action around the B bomb site. Fell taking cover in the B building right now. Hollywood out on the outside of that same B building, so it's going to be interesting to see what happens there. We're going to have Alec and Templar. Alec coming through the spiral stairwell, possibly as a flank, and Temp right now moving into the B bomb site, actually passing that as Hollywood takes out Alec. Now Templar can really clutch it up here big time as he's going to take out Hollywood there. So now it's going to be 1v1, and he does clutch it up. Great job by Templar with the M4. Wow, and he has enough time here to defuse it. Props go to Templar. Gold star there for that move. They're really critical there because if they would have lost that round map, that would have been lights out for Dynamo.
Yeah, he really saved Dynamo. So they actually still have a shot. Just need to get one more round in offense and just secure, make it so they can go into another overtime at least.
Yeah, we have Temp going right now 4-2. We have Hollywood 2-2. Or excuse me, Temp going 4-1. Nicholas going 5-2 as they change things up. Fell going 4-2. Hollywood going 2-2 for Awakening. So right now Templar really saving Dynamo's ass right now. And that was very, very critical. So right now we're going to see them change things up. And I'm going to take a look here at Awakening off the push. And let's see what they can do on the defensive side. Now usually they go a 2-1-2 split, but let's see if they change anything up. And it looks like they have gone a 2-2-1 split, 2 going mid, 2 going A, and 1 going B. As it looks like Dynamo has made a full commitment possibly to the B bomb site. They're just kind of hanging out around the mid area right now near the spiral stairwells as Nick gets a nice double kill, taking out Ghost and Dev there. So it's going to be 3v3. As it looks like Heat's going to be the flank as he pushes back to the carpool area. Nick right now trying to look for a kill right now, along with Joint, as Joint's possibly trying to move into the B bomb site. And Dynamo right now kind of passive a little bit here as it looks like Heat takes out Templar. So it's going to be Joint, Nicholas going up against Heat, Hollywood, and Fell. So 3v2, one-man advantage going to Awakening. And man, this has got to be really, really hard here for Dynamo because they look a little confused here what they want to do.
Yeah, just losing so many people off the start. They were at an advantage, but now they just don't know what to do, now being 2-on-3. Looks like they're going to try and work over into an A push, though. Or mid push. As Joint and Nicholas start working towards mid B. So it'll be interesting to see what they do here.
Well, Nick right now is pushing into the A arches while Joint is pushing into B arches. So they really split themselves up here. And is that good or bad when you're 2v3? Well, Nicholas gets taken out by Heat there.
It was a pretty dumb move because now Joint couldn't back up Nicholas. And he's all alone against 3 members. Save the mat.
Yeah, he's getting lit up right now. Joint is, as he's getting shots here from the Awakening players. And right now, Hollywood trying to get some shots on him. They know where he's at, so now it's going to be hard here for Joint to do something as he gets taken out there by Fell. 2-2. Everything is all tied up here. This is it right here. It looks like we're possibly going into another overtime. We're not sure yet, but Awakening doing a nice job. 2-2, once again, is all tied up here on e-rev TV between Dynamo and Awakening. Right now, we're going to go head on over to Dynamo's War Room. Let's go there now.
Yeah,
He's down.
let's go get him.
Here, run away. Hey, fucking one shot.
Plant. Good job. Nice! We need one more, guys. This
Right back to live action, and holy crap. Furious was lighting up kids at the spiral stairwell there, Mav. So it's 3-2 now in the favor of Dynamo. So now the pressure is back on Awakening, just like a tennis match. Just the ball keeps going back and forth, the pressure there, and now it's back on Awakening. Let's see what they can do here, as it looks like it's going to be 2-1-2 split here. 2 going A, 1 going med, and that is Dev. It looks like he's going to head back to the B arches, as Dev takes out Joint there, as Joint was trying to come through as a heavy push there towards the B arches. Now Dynamo really at a disadvantage here. It's going to be 5 against 2. Temp and Nick going up against all 5 members of Awakening here, Matt. This is going to be hard.
Yeah, looks like it might go to another overtime. It's a 4v1, and even though Nicholas is a strong player, he's not strong enough to take 4 on at once.
Well, right there goes. Oh, fell. Nice backup there. Taking out Nick, and now, ladies and gentlemen, a 4th OT. Oh my God. This will never end. Holy crap. But again, this has been very, very entertaining. And I must tell you people out there in Cyberland, you have to be enjoying this, as these 2 teams are really, really playing their hearts out here in the CEVO playoffs. And just big props to both teams, because, again, this is not a very easy map to play on, or not a very easy match, especially when the 2 teams are evened up like this. Holy crap, Mav.
Another overtime. Awesome.
Wow. Well, so anyway, I'm gonna get some shout outs over there. Looks like we're gonna take a little quick break here. Right now I have from ER, we have Sanu. Shout out to everyone at e-rev. Good job, Anger. Represent Team Elite Rangers TWL. All right, we have one here from Dynamo the Nuz. Shout out to Sharpie LOL. Never mind, I already did it. No problem. We have one here from let's see here. No. Leonidas here. Tell the other guy to fix his. Oh my God, this list. They're bagging on you, Mav. He's saying that you have a list. This guy Leonidas. And shout out to Nexus from Pogo. Good job with their roster. Ha ha ha. And that is from Leonidas. We have one here from ZK. Guess who's back on UG? Do you still loves me? Holy crap. As it looks like we have Ghost talking smack to me. I'm not going to talk back to him there. We'll just get into a verbal argument. But again, please get your shout-outs again across the airwaves to me, Anger. And I'll make sure I get that out. And I'm going to get to some more here, as it looks like Optics from GR. Grats to Team Bound Down on making IM. My shout-out, grats to Team Bound Down. Okay, thank you. All right, I said that already. Tap Out, tell them great match, well worth staying up for. And I'd like to give a shout-out to my squad, Client L. That's from Tap Out. And there you go. My man Arsenal from Jivo. You can announce that Gaming Evolved BE Flow in OT 15-13. And that was a great job. Firefighters beat, looks like they won their match 13-4. So thank you for the update there, Arsenal. Loves and hugs and kisses to you, as it looks like we're going to get back to live action here. Again, this is overtime between Dynamo and Awakening. This is for the CEVO A playoffs, only here on e-rev TV. So it looks like right now Dynamo again is going to take the defense. This is their home server, and wow, nice set nade there from Temp on Felon. And wow, Heat taking a nice double kill on Nicholas and Joint there. And right now we have Hollywood taking out Templar. So my 2 COD4 strippers, Hollywood and Heat, because again, names like that, you got to be somewhat strippers. And they're doing a nice job here. Hollywood and Ghost right now, the only 2 left alive here for Awakening, as it looks like Hollywood gets taken out there. Ghost, the last man standing here, going up against Furious and Elliot. So 2v1 now, as we're going to take a look here, as Furious looks like he's going to take care of. Looks like he's more towards the spawn. We have Ellic possibly going around the spiral stairwell, around that dumpster. And Ghost right now in front of the mosque. I'm not really sure. He's just looking out to see if he can get any peeks now. The pressure is all on him here. He has a little bit over a minute. So again, not too much pressure here, Mav, as he has a little bit over a minute to get something done.
Yeah, Clizzy is on the offensive side, so if you can pull this one out, it makes Awakening have another chance to win. But it looks like he's going to get planted on a B-bomb site, while Furious and Alec are also right around him, so he's going to be really tough to get out of the bomb site.
Now shots being fired as Ghost gets taken out there by Furious with the M4. So Dynamo will get the early lead here, 1-0 in the 4th OT. So right now, we're going to head to Awakening's War Room. Let's head there now once again.
Doubt it.
I don't know, they're nading it early now, so I don't know if it's a good idea.
Oh, come on. Come on, 4 on 3. Play smart.
He's up there, top window, right side.
Killed one back, or hit one back there with a nade.
Plants down. Nice.
That was
Back wall
garden.
or something.
Garden. Connector, connector.
Last one. Nice.
Yep.
Good
All right,
job,
guys. Guys, get.
All right, back to live action as everything's all tied up. And again, just like the last OT, the offensive side gets one round there off to start. So again, the pressure is right back on Dynamo because you got to feel good at least with one round in your pocket before you go on defense there, Matt.
Yeah, Awakening did get the round they needed, so they can get this other round. They probably have this match in the bag and finally end it after all these overtimes.
Now you're probably thinking to yourself, holy crap, what did I get myself into? 4 freaking OTs? Wow. So right now we're going to take a look at Dev now. He's approaching the spiral stairwell. We have Heat and Hollywood making their push into B. Hollywood at the stairwell. Heat making being the aggressor here, coming off the stairwell, but Joint's right there in the vicinity. Shots being fired from Temp as Joint's going to be the flanker here. Heat's going to take him out. Yes, he does there with the AK, and Hollywood gets saved there by his partner Heat. Heat lighting up the board there, taking out Temp. Wow. Heat right now is going 5-1. Hollywood 4-1. Doing a nice job here for Awakening, and looks like he's going to get the plant down, and he does. So now the pressure on Furious, Nicholas, and Alec, and a little bit over 50 seconds for them to do something. As again, Hollywood and Heat, the last 2 members for Awakening, alive and kicking for them. And this is where some things really piss me off, as Hollywood is peeking out a little too far, going up against Nick. You want to just hold back a little bit here, Mav. You're down 1 man. You don't want to lose that advantage. Oh, nice shot. And Hollywood right now getting shot up there by Furious, and Furious will get this defuse.
Yeah,
and
Hollywood,
that was
the only
looking
reason,
dangerously.
Yeah, peeking like that, I usually yell at somebody if they actually did that, or I was actually usually doing that on my team. The only way you can actually peek with that is if you know you can get the frag.
Yeah, he's living a little dangerously there, especially when you're in the 4th OT and everything is so critical. You don't want to make really bad minor league mistakes like they just did there. And that really could have cost them the match. You want to lay back, hold back, and let the defense come to you, especially when you have the plant down already. So that may be something that we'll have to look at maybe if Awakening does lose this match. Right now it's 2-1 in the favor of Dynamo right now. And we're going to head on over. Everything's switched up. Dynamo on the offense, Awakening on the defense. So we're going to head to Dynamo's War Room. Let's go.
I'm pretty sure. Last round they were nading really, really late.
I'm here.
1A down, 1A down, 1A down.
Get.
Two down. Hey.
One at B
Two down,
tag,
eh?
B connector.
Dead.
Plant it, Nick. Plant it, Nick.
Another one top booth.
Nice! We need one.
Live action here, 3-1 now. Dynamo extending that lead, and they got that round there on the offensive side. So kudos to them, as that was really holding them up there. But right now, the pressure is on Awakening. They have to answer the bell here. But we're going to see if Dynamo can really. This is really where you can define yourself as a great team. This is where you got to close a team out here when you have them 3-1 here, Mav.
Yeah, pressure is really on Awakening. It's been like this for pretty much every single overtime. So I'm confident Awakening can do this, but hopefully Dynamo can actually pull out and get the bomb site secure with the plant down. And they're already up 5-3, so I think they can do this one.
Right now we have Nick getting the plant down, but Ghost getting a nice double kill on Nick and Alec. Furious taking out Hollywood. So right now Ghost and Heat going up against Furious and Temp. As Ghost getting taken out by Temp. Temp, nice flank move there. And so it's going to be 2v1 Heat, the last man standing. Furious right now. Oh, he gets killed there by Heat. So we're going to see Heat now going up against Temp. This is going to be a nice 1v1 matchup. A little bit over 35 seconds here for Heat to get this bomb defused. Temp overlooking the area, possibly trying to get his kill. He's spamming the bomb there. He couldn't get him killed. There he goes. Templar closes things out. 4-1 here. And in the fourth OT, Dynamo gets the victory. But I'm going to tell you right now, Awakening, outstanding match, well played by them, even though they come out in the losing end of the stick.
Yeah, well played by Templar. Finally got that last round.
Yeah, it was a great match, and oh my God, as we look back there, Mav, I mean, what was the key for you at least? Well, let's just talk about the fourth round there. I mean, the key, I guess, was really where Dynamo got that round on the offensive side there. I mean, great job.
Yeah, key to that last round was just getting the bomb down and getting just random corners, making sure they don't know where you are until they're actually on the bomb. So just well played, good positioning by that Dynamo to get that last round.
Yep, so that is it. As in the fourth OT, Dynamo wins 4-1 there, and wow, it took a crap load of time. That match right there took almost an hour and a half to get finished, but nonetheless, it was very entertaining. So, wow, I'm glad that's over, as I'm a little bit sweating my ass off here. It's hot as hell here in Los Angeles. So, but anyway, well worth it. I'm going to get some shout-outs across the air really quick here. We have one here from Didaho from Nefarious. From Nefarious Didaho, thank you, e-rev, for moving the logo. All right, Didaho, no problem here. Shout out to Anger. This is from Sparks for being the best e-bodyguard. He has the sexiest e-muscles. I appreciate that, Sparks, and I'm flexing them right now just for you as my pectorals are bouncing up and down. And my man Britt Sharpie has a small penis, but you have a big 2-incher. Well, wow, Britt, have you seen my man sack there? All right, we have one here from Twombly from FD. Wow, you went to FD. Okay, your teddy bear loves you, and Awake are my boys. P.S. ZK is a chump. And we have one here from J Fingers. Shout out to KM from J Fingers. Come back when you fucking learn how to type, nerd. All right, that's from Joey Fingers. And last but not least here from Sharpie. Shout out to V2 Game Servers from Dynamo. Idle pound Dynamo and visit www.dynamogaming.com. Thank you for that. And Bloke, make sure people you visit V2 Game Servers at www.v2gameservers.com. Make sure you check them out so you can get some nice pings on those servers, as I've seen a couple myself. So right now, let's see here. I have some X-Fires. See if I can get these out. From Deuces here, give a shout out and say Deuces is looking for a main team. Okay, so he's pimping himself out there. My man Deuces looking for a team. We have here Fred to Frenchie for the win. My man Badfish here from Mob. I want shout outs to Anger, the meat in my Hackett Starbucks sandwich. Yes, I'll be waiting for that in Philly. We will be getting it on Logan. We have one here from Batty Anger. I'd like to give a shout out to See Me on Land, the new club for all the players that can do it on land. That is from Batty from SML. We have one here from Limitless. Shout out to JTF2. Let's watch behind enemy lines together. Wow, a little cuddling, some popcorn there. All right, Limitless. I know you're from Orange County. Much love to you, bro. We have one here from Mus from Jivo. Shout out to his Imperial Beardness dropping 30 in our CEVO match tonight in regulation and OT. That must be to my man Arsenal there as he's rocking the beard. Some love there. We have one here. Let's see. Nope. Okay, and that is it. That's all I have here for my shout-outs. And again, great matchup. And oh, we have one here from UGZK. Twombly can suck my dry, and that's all he left. I guess left it up to your imagination there. That is all I have. Limbic, you have any final words?
Yeah. Well, not really. I'm just falling asleep right now.
Oh yeah, my man Limek's sick
was-
and still doing video. He's on the injured reserve a little bit there. But coming out strong,
That was-
Limey. I appreciate that.
You're welcome. It was an amazing match. A little bit long, but amazing. I thought we were gonna go on all night. I gotta go to work tomorrow.
Right, man. Well, Mav, again, I appreciate you stopping by. Again, last minute, Mav, you know him from Eximius. I know he's not on that team anymore, but I'm not sure if he's looking for a team. But Mav, you can get some shout-outs over the airwaves right now if you want to pimp yourself out there. I'm not sure what you want to do, but you have the floor right now, Mav. Go ahead, bro, if you have anything to say.
Alright, that's the only thing I have to say is just pound lost profits.
All right, Mav. Well, again, thank you for stopping by. We'll definitely have you by. And again, people, he does not have a list. I don't know what the hell you guys are listening to. But my man, Mav, doing it up right now in this cast. So again, much love and much props to my man, Mav. That will be it here as Limek. We're going to finish this one out for myself, Anchor, Limek, and Mav. I'd like to say good night here in the CEVO A playoffs between Dynamo and Awakening. Dynamo takes it in the fourth fucking OT here, 4-1, and finally after this hour-and-a-half marathon for just one freaking map, nonetheless, Dynamo finally takes it. So much love to them as they move on. They're going to be playing Fighter Fighters on Monday, and we will be broadcasting. I believe, I'm not sure who won the Pandemic match, but the Guardians and the winner of the Pandemic Mob Gaming match, that's the one we will be casting. Whoever wins that, we will cast that on Monday, so make sure you join us here at e-rev because this is where it's at, people. Until next time, adios.
e-rev, applied directly to the forehead. e-rev, applied directly to the forehead.
e-rev is not responsible for any monitor to head-related injuries. View at your own risk.